got the Serve, the 2013 model. She's getting some surgery because we're tired of dodging deer with the factory fog lights. So we put in some LEDs, some yellow LED ones in there, and they work pretty good. But we're gonna make the sun come on with this guy. So that's the same brand. The other ones that we got, which are where?
Well, here's the thought. If you had any real concerns about the situation.
Real concerns?
Well, yeah, not the fake concerns you got right now.
Yeah, no one likes fake concerns. Only real concerns.
Because I told you my little concern when you walked by like you never heard.
My little concern. So, you're saying we're just gonna run the hood partway open.
Well, no, you'd run. So then you put that guy right on top of the license plate there, and then this guy you just do. You build a plate. This goes right here. You do like.
I'm thinking the roof.
You do like.
That's what I'm thinking.
10 self-tappers or so, just in the plastic across, and then you just hand this down and out.
Don't tell your mother.
Oh no, I would.
So right now, our current idea is we drilled out where the bracket for the license plate goes, and it's literally held on right there and right there by self-tapping screws that go into the plastic front. So then there's a 10 mil on the bottom that kind of holds it, but still that is in plastic threads that go again into the bumper cover here. So the metal is behind here. We're going to drill the back out, put a bolt sticking out the front, and that will be two parts. Number one, it'll hold the bracket in place in those two parts. And then number two, it'll give us a place to put a bracket to where those nuts slide. There we go. Those nuts will slide sometimes. There we go. So that bracket will bolt off of that guy, and will probably be right here, right above the license plate to blind oncoming traffic and watch out for deer. America. So
Let's not record this part right now, please.
I'll edit that out. So bumper is tough. Drilling those holes to get that in place. We got the wire strung out a little bit to get her to stretch. We're gonna affix these guys to right here. Got the line running right down the inner top of the fender there. There's no nice and easy place on the through the firewall anywhere. Typically you could kind of sneak in on like an older vehicle. You can sneak in around something. So for now, temporary, we're gonna right through there, lay her right on top, and she's gonna dangle right in that area. And that'll work for now. When we become professional installers, we will do something a little bit different. But just want to get her on the road, see how amazing we can make the road look. We're trying to avoid the bucks and the fawns and the other Bambis hanging out there. So, ground, went through and buffed the paint off underneath that. These eyelets are huge, huge. So I think I'm just gonna put a smaller one on there and put it right there. This is pretty big and it gets kind of close to the bracket tree right there. So, put a little guy on there, and we'll call her a day. So, go into your Neo Evo register, and you get a little bag that comes with fusey things, and you get our bracketry, and you get a little bag that comes with nuts and bolts. So, those little nuts that you saw slide around on there, they go on like that. Then when you tighten it, these kind of grip. They grip right against the different ribs there. These are to cool it. Comes with a top of the line Allen guy right there. And then your big dog comes in from there. So really I should have loosened that up first, put this guy in there, which I'll do that quick. And then you can decide what your anglage. This is make enemies on the freeway, get flashed a few times, see the ground in front of you. So you gotta kind of decide where you're gonna angle with that. Yeah. How we doing over here, sir? Are we winning?
No.
Not yet. We're close though. Very close. What is that? Is that the logo for that thing? Okay. They picked it, so they must have liked it. So you do need to add these guys on yourself. Just crimp them. You got a yellow and a red and a black, which brings you to the yellow, black, and red. And from our experience, these have, they've got like teeth in there. Do not put them on unless you're installing them your final time, because you will not get that out of there unless you pry that, which you don't really want to do. They got pretty decent covers to go over to keep the sun and the rain and stuff out of there, the snow from out of there. But our experience using kits are real similar. These they hold really, really well, but they won't come off again very easy. So oftentimes when you take them off again, they'll almost just break off. You just cut per new end on and you're fine with that. Yeah, yes, they hold on tight right there. So here's what we did here. We very professionally added, and this actually, the tape just looks terrible, but we used the solder connectors. We did it the right way, and then I forgot to put a shrink wrap thing on there. So I used tape, and then it got goofy, but hey, professional. So that I tucked in right there. That's nice, easy, out of the way. And for the ground, we'll go underneath here, put that guy right under that like we did before, and we're good there. So we're getting there, sort of. Oh yeah. Okay, now we go test it and see how bright we got the heat, see how bright we are, and see how much we need to fine tune it so we make more friends than enemies going down the road. America.